Hey guys, it's Marbiter here. I know this is not Parker, but we were planning to record this Moonrise opening together. Some things happened that we can't do it together, so I just decided why don't I just open it now for y'all and just upload it on this channel anyways. So I'm just going to show you everything that I have. We're going to open a whole box of Moonrise. We have not one, but two structure decks. Then we have 3 blisters of the Werepup Stellar promo, and also these 2 other structure decks that I found right now. So this is all the product we're going to be opening. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to start off with the structure decks. Actually, we could start off with these first, because these are just one pack, and I don't want them sitting here forever. So I found this knife. Hopefully I don't cut myself or anything. Maybe I need to... Okay, probably cut this part out because this is really dangerous. Now we got the pack out, if we can get it out. Here's a pack of Moonrise. Then we have the Stellar Werepup promo. I pre-ordered all this Moonrise stuff and having to wait until now. So I also have at least a 1 Stellar Lycovoid to show you. So I'll just do that now. I'll just mess up the packaging because I have a few of these. So now we have the Stellar Lycovoid. I'll show you. This is pretty cool. Now I actually have 3 Werepup and a Lycovoid at least to go into. And the cool thing about these blisters is they come in a small penny sleeve, so you can actually pull them out, so don't get damage on the thing. I'll sleeve these up later because I don't have... Actually, I do have sleeves with me right now, but these are promo things. I'll worry about them later. So we have the 1 pack. We have the second one, which I'll open right now with a snap. Okay, so a great massacre happened. We did happen to get the Werepup out in the pack, so that's what's most important. Okay, now we have the third one. You can figure out how to edit all this together. I believe in you, Parker. So now we have the 3 blisters with 3 packs of Moonrise. We have the carry-off, then 2 full Gorix packs. We'll start with the full Gorix pack right now. I don't think there's any pack checks, so we'll just run it. We have a Raining Gibbous, a First Quarter, a Final Quarter, a Temple of the Moon, No Stone, Oystress, Electronite, Titanostrike, Magneros as a rare, and a Vipyro as a spirit. Probably should... I'll just keep it in one pile. I can organize it later. We just need to open through everything right now. Okay, now we'll start with the carry-off. Now, Nobby, Falnet, Voldusk, Gloombat, Toxiri, Tharhot, Volumbra, Epossum, and Moistillery. So that's pretty cool. As a rare, and we got another Vipyro. Now for our final 4 Gorix pack. And now... we'll just kind of skip. We'll go Toxiri, Havoca, Drakid, Porcuaith, Ardbud, Tsunami, High Tide, Borealis, Cunning Offer, and looks like a rare of some kind. Ooh! Oh, a Hollow Leviathan! That's pretty good. Usually there's only 1 in the box, so getting it right here is also pretty good. And then we also got another Vipyro as a regular spirit. So a Hollow Leviathan is really nice. I'll get a sleeve for this one. Not mess it up. There we go. We got the Hollow Spirit. Now I believe we could begin with the structure decks. Now the structure deck contents are the same, but there's potentially a Stellar in it, and there's also 3 booster packs in here, so we got to go through these. We're gonna keep the plastic on there halfway, I guess. So all these structure decks come with a Lunar die. Now this Lunar die looks really nice. I haven't seen these before. They had little, not sprinkles, but little glitter in them. So this is really nice. I might use this as my main die if I don't lose it somewhere. So they come with the 3 packs of Moonrise. Then we have the player's guide, which I don't need that. I don't read anyway. Then we have the structure deck right here, which we will open. Usually there is well, not usually, but sometimes there's a Stellar right under the top card. So it's still good to open these and see if you happen to get the Stellar in openings like this. So I don't open product often, so I'm kind of be really careful with stuff like this. But it is what it is. So we'll check. We'll start also go through this whole structure deck just in case. But let's see. I may have damaged the full voice here, but oh my god! Oh my god! A serialized stellar! A serialized stellar Navi! 75 out of 99. So there's stellars in the game, such as this light werepup, as you see near the bottom. It's just the set number. But for specific cards, there are only 99 in existence. So I happened to get one of them for my structure deck, or starter deck, sorry. Wow. Okay, let me sleeve this up and throw it in a binder or something, or I'm gonna keep it up here because that is so sick. A stellar Navi? I was hoping for at least a that's a sleeve, okay. I was hoping for at least maybe a reverse stellar, because there's also reverse stellars which are not, so these are serialized, so they have numbers on them, and then there's reverse without a, they're not serialized, so they're called reverse stellars. And the structure does come with a serialized with X out of 99 and a reverse stellar. I forgot what the reverse stellar is, but I got a Navi, so that's pretty good. We'll scan through the structure deck real quick. So there's the 3 Navi, the Doppelganger, the Fulgurix, the Havoc, the Pulver. There's Chromalis, which is awesome. We have Carry On and Carry Off. Exalt some Wind stuff, some Eletrix, and then some Ambrosia, Circle of the Sky stuff. These are just really good cards. So like I really recommend if you're new to Elestrals to pick up the starter decks, because these really give you value to get you into the game. And there's like a little rule thing right here. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. We still have the packs to go through, but I think I'll just open the rest of the starter decks up, and then we'll go through all the packs at once. So I mean, we might as well check these out for potentially another stellar. I doubt it. I was doubting getting one X out of 99 in the first place, but it is really good. So let's open this one up now. Wow, Parker, I know you're like, what the fuck?
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
So we have the 3 packs here, and then we have the player's guide and the posthumous structure deck this time. So usually with each main set, there are 2 starter decks, starter decks, and they're based off 2 different Elestrals with 2 different decks. Here are the contents if you're interested in reading it real quick. But these usually give you nice staples if you haven't had them yet, and a pretty decent strategy. I know Navi is a pretty good Elestral with the line. Posthumous is not really that good of an Elestral right now, but it still comes with a bunch of staples that are really good to even just pick up one just to start off with, just to get the staples out of. So now we have the Posthumous starter deck. So let me open this and maybe not cut any of the cards in half, because that would be cool. Imagine if these were like sealed at the stellar lines, you can accidentally cut the stellar up. Alright. That was so surprising too. That was crazy. Okay. Alright. So now we have the posthumous. So under the thing, let's see what it is. Nothing. It'd usually be right there, but it wasn't. So this is the posthumous structure deck. So there's Fallen, Theraheart. And these kind of work like Pokemon, where you can, there's like basically a line that kind of the game wants you to go into, but you can, the rules, you can basically go into anything. So we have the Toxiri, the Night Venom, the Spectres was really good staples, some other Lunar stuff, Kratoris, Viscerus is a really good reprint. I am on frame, right? No, I'm not. It recently got semi-limited, so it's nice to be in here at 2. And then we have the Moss Station at 2. So these are really good cards to help you get over stuff. So these are really good staples. We have the Arbor, which is coming up, kind of, but these are really good cards. Now we have all the staples. 2 Earthquake. So the thing about the starter decks is Earthquake is limited right now. So in your deck, you can only play the 1 Earthquake. But in official tournaments, if you play the starter decks as is out of the box, like with the same list and everything, you can play it. So you can play this with 2 Earthquake if you play in official events as just the full list. So it's potentially a way to get, more Earthquakes and play banned cards or limited cards So you can still play your structure decks, at least. Now we have our Owloons, and then a couple Terratlas to play your Earth stuff. Another rule card. So that's pretty good. Now we'll just kind of skip through the rest of these. I'm just going to flip the card up to show you if it's a seller or not. And then we'll just open the packs afterwards. Okay, so we're at the Fulgorix. Let's see if there's another stellar. There's not, but we still have all the good cards that are in here regardless. All right, now we have the Posthumous. Let's check it. Nope, but we still have the great cards from this as well, especially the Viscerous. I know people are a lot of people are wanting to have these cards. I'm gonna trade it to them maybe. I'm not trading anything, absolutely not. Cut that out, please. All right, now we're gonna start out with all the packs. Since each structure deck has 3 packs, there should be 12 in here. We'll just go ahead and open them all. Okay. The Toxiri, Havocub, Drakid, Perkuwraith, Ardbud, Titanostrike, Asprowl, Dracoray, and a Fulgorix. So these come in as just rares, the starter deck guys, so you can happen to get your second copy if you just have the pick up the structure deck by itself. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll just open up another one. Tactibrel, Cinder, Belby. This card's gonna be cool. Let's pick another card that's gonna be cool. Schnark, Starbit. I like this card, but unfortunately I don't think he's gonna see a lot of play. Cedarsaur, my goat. Cactibrum, and a Lunar Phase Full Moon. This is the best card in the set, probably. Besides, your Stellars and stuff. But it has the enchant up to 2 lunar from your spirit deck, by the way. I swear it used to say from your underworld, but I guess not. So it's really good to just put a bunch of lunar onto one of your Elestrals and just ascend it to something big. Like, I know there's a lot of good things you can go into. But we have this Lunar Moon. I'm actually looking for one of these, so that's pretty cool. We're just gonna put it right there. I should probably organize these properly, but it's fine. Then we'll go through another pack. Electrify, Windgen, Carrion, Snowlight, my goat, a Cockeray, Oystress, Electronite, Titanostrike, and a Divine Healing. We're getting a lot of hollows in here for kind of, what's the word? Loose packs? Not really loose, but the box usually has predetermined, not predetermined, but like there's kind of like, you kind of know what you're gonna get usually. So it's really nice that I'm getting a bunch of shiny cards out of these structure deck packs. Alright, so we have the Falmet, the Voldusk, these guys. I'm not gonna say everything because that's gonna explode. And then we have an Arrowsdale. This guy looks pretty cool. I know in some solar things, you use a card called Cunning Offer to give the pre-ascension line to your opponent. And you kind of go over this, and you punch in, you do a bunch of stuff. So, pretty cool, but pretty risky, I would say. We have the Trakid at the start, and we have a Lunar Phase New Moon. This is pretty good. Another good Lunar Phase card. As you can probably see, there's a bunch of Lunar Phase cards in here that revolve around the name Lunar Phase, and they all do something with Lunar. You can discard more Lunar to do more stuff. So yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, looks like another shiny card at the end, so hopefully it's like another full moon or something. We have a Comalis. This is pretty good. This was in the structure deck, so it's nice to get a shiny version of it. So put that right there, and then we'll continue to open these packs, because we have a lot of them to go through. Final quarter, the Temple Moons, some cool cards, another Nabi, Asprowl, my goat, Dracoray, Bovardamus, and another New Moon Lunar Phase. So if you happen to be interested in this game, I think it's really fun. This new set, the 4th set in Elestrals, which is Moonrise, if you couldn't tell, is probably the most game-changing, because there's it bumps up a bunch of strategy, including giving Lunar a bunch of its first good cards, because they were kind of trickling them out, but this is the main set where they got a lot of their cards. Looks like another holo, a Phasmacore. That's pretty good. I think I should just be saying holo, maybe, because I'm not too keen on the terminology of these trading cards, but I do know they're shiny, so that's the important part, right? So I think I will kind of, now that I'm thinking about it, I'll just move these dice over and put my Stellar Knobby right here for the whole video, so people skipping through it can see it. I'm like, oh my god, he got it! So now we'll just open the pack. Alright, we have some more cards. Oh, we got another holo? That's crazy. A Leica Void. So I do have the Stellar Leica Void, which I can go ahead and show you from the pre-order bonus. If you pre-order Moonrise, you got a Stellar version. So that's pretty neat. So now we have the Tsunami High Tide. I'm really cool about this card. I wonder what this card's about. Then we have a Wing Crescent. So yeah. We have Aurora Borealis. Yeah. Now we have more Lunar Phase cards. There's a lot kind of in the row. Is that another holo? I'm Joe Holo over here. Alright, Werepup and a Carry Off. So that's pretty neat. I don't know how many holos are in the box, but I don't think I'm getting a lot of good hits out of my packs. Speaking of good hits, here's where I pull the full art. And I'm going to get so many good cards out of this pack right here. It's going to be Error, and there's going to be a gajillion cards I want. So we have a Drakid, a Porkwraith, Clovey. I've not read this card. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright, now we have another Divine Healing. Another holo is crazy, bro. I got like... There's like so many holos. I opened like, what, 15 packs? And there's 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holos. That's pretty good odds, I would think. I would say anyway. So yeah, these are pretty good for our starter deck packs. But as you know, or have forgotten and neglected to remember, we still have a full box of Moonrise to open. So this is my first Elestrals booster box, and I don't typically buy booster boxes. So I'm going to be fumbling around, mainly just the prospect of there's just a whole bunch of packs open in this small thing is really cool to me. Get it off. And now these booster boxes come with a box topper. So these can be 3 Elestrals, and each Elestral has a serialized Stellar, which is a full art, and there's only 10 of each of them. So there's a chance I could get something cool here. And unfortunately, is just a normal full art posthumous box topper. This is pretty cool. I'll probably just keep this in here. And now we have a lot of packs. I'm gonna push it back here. So we have all these packs. I'm just taking them out one at a time because, yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. This, Havocov, Drakid, Porkwraith, Ardblood, Clovey, Doppelgator, Theraheart, Volumbra, and a Night Venom. That's pretty good. And then a bunch of Volta. The Voltos is gonna be pretty good because this searches a Lunar Phase when it's cast, so that's pretty good. Toxiri, Cunning Offer, and then looks like there is a holo here of Volclipse. So this is the boss monster of the Lunar Phase deck, where you shuffle all 8 different Lunar Phases to return an entire opponent's field to the hand. So that's pretty good. So my chase cards in here are potentially another Stellar, being greedy, and there's a full art basically guaranteed in every box, and I'm hoping it's either one of the back row runes full art or Ballistrix full art. And I think there's something else that I'm not thinking of, but I'm not thinking right now. So I'm opening back. So that's what all my mind is right now. And now we have another Phasmacore. So this card is pretty cool, but here people think it's too expensive and they won't be playing it, and I agree, and you should not play it because I'm very scared of him. Now we have some more solar stuff, some more Lunar Phase stuff, a Waxing Crescent, a Tsunami High Tide, and a Cryptoris. Alright, now we have a Final Quarter, Temple Moon and Storm, some other guys, some cool cards, and we have another holo, a Drat King. So this card was released in the Shattered Stars, the monthly pack thing, subscription, that's the word. And he was released relatively early, so this is his debut set with his holo. And I think this card's really cool, but he's really bad, apparently, I've been hearing. We will see about that. We have a Cedar Sword, my goat. We have a Pulveror. This Pulveror could be really good, because you can special send it by disenchanting Lunar off the field, and it's a 7, basically for free, kind of. So, actually good. Fallen Voldas, Wombat, Havacub, Doppelgator, Theraheart, and a Salishade. That, I should probably read the whole word before I pronounce it. I haven't seen this card before, but this pretty funny. Globby, Cacturable, Belubi, Schnark. I love Schnark, he's so awesome. Now we have another holo right here. A Lycovoid also. Starbit, Electrify, Wingem, Carrion, My Goat, Dracoway, and Chorus Skull. This guy is pretty cool. I haven't read him yet, but he looks cool. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright. Believe it or not, we have another pack of Moonrise, so we're going to open that. So we have the Snowlit, and looks like we have another holo. Or a Stellar! That's even better! A New Moon Reverse Stellar Lunar Phase. So these are reverse stellars. If you care to read down here, there's just the set number, so it is not serialized, so it's a reverse stellar. So all of the lunar phases got a reverse stellar treatment, and I happen to pull one of them. So that's pretty nice. So we'll put it right near my Nobby, and I will open another pack. That's really good. So I've been having most of this stuff here for a couple days. I couldn't open it because I was waiting for a day to overlap where exactly everything coming in, and when Parker and I were free. Eventually we just came to the conclusion I should just open it on his channel by myself. I say we, but it was mainly me, because like I was thinking to myself, should I open it or should I keep it sealed to my head the whole time? I'm just looking at this product that I can't open. Even though I got it, and I'd say, hey, wouldn't it be cool if I opened it on channel? And I basically put myself under a binding vow from JJK, even though I've not seen that show. I'm just saying. So now, some more cards to open, if you can believe it. Cedar Sword, my goat. Kytebrum, we have a Comalis. A Comalis holo. This card is going to be really good because it searches a card that was in the last set, which is really annoying, and this searches it, so my goat. We have Joblin. Joblin is going to be really cool to play because it's position control, and you draw a card every time, and she'll change the position. And if you happen to see that Tsunami High Tide card where it changes 2 positions of an Elestral on the field, that could be really good. And also, if he's already on the field, you can change his position to draw a card. I think, yeah, and then use Tsunami High Tide to change it back if you need to. I think. I have not actually read the card. Maybe it doesn't do for water and change Elestrals. I don't think it does, actually. But it's pretty cool still. So now we have more Lunar Phase cards. My goat. Or my owl. And we have Noistillery. So I know people have been hyping up Water Reanimator with this card. And this card is pretty scary. Mainly because I'm on Blistrix and like this deck mainly outpaces mine. That's why when over the Snow Aspharal lines, like my goat, because I play it in that deck, because it's a middle strategy if you read the cards. And I was like, it's either that or 5s, because before we actually looked at all the stuff, it was like that or 5s would probably be the best decks. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna be Joe Miller. So I picked up the deck on TCG Player, and I played it, and I'm like, oh wow, that's really good. Wow, we got a Necrolith with suppressed stuff. I'm a real. I haven't read like half these cards. I just wanted to get a box, so that is pretty good. We have another sleeve right at the ready, and we're going back in, if you can believe it. So also, I also have a reverse stellar from Shattered Stars, so that's pretty good. Alright, so hopefully this has something in it. Quick open! Tornigen. That's pretty cool. I think this guy is really funny. And could be a decent strategy to play. We'll open this up, and we got a Spoiled Fruit, a card I'm really excited for because this is a good card. It stops the best card in the game, and it stops a Water Reanimator, which I'm very afraid of. Alright, Cooling Bat, Toxicity, some other stuff, and a Magnaros. This is pretty good for Thunder, but I don't think people like Thunder, or like that card in Thunder, really. So, hopefully it sees plays, because that card seems pretty cool. But we're on to another pack, so we have something else to talk about, like this Scorpio form, which I am pretty excited for because this card is also good in my deck, and if I just want to pivot to just more Frost. So that's pretty good. Okay, we're opening another pack. Starbit, Windjam, Snowlet, Aspral. Looks like we got a holo of a Carry-Off. So we have that. Now we got another sleeve for him, and we'll push it up a bit. Open this. Rest of these sleeves, I don't think I'll have enough for them, but we're just gonna have to run it. So let's see what this has for us. We have, is that an Antitan? It was just green, so it threw me off. So this guy is pretty menacing, and I heard people like him and play him, and he's pretty good. So maybe if I happen to pick up a second copy, I'll play him. Now we have more cards. Now we have the full Gorax also. So that's pretty good. Now we have this Choose It Christmas ornament. I got it earlier last week, and I thought it was pretty good, so I decided to show you. Now we have a Gardon, which this guy is pretty scary if he gets on the field, because he gets to negate runes that target, and he's also huge. So, and he buffs everyone else. So that guy is pretty cool. Lunar Phase, some Lunar Phases, Aurora Borealis, Poshumus Rare. Okay, we're almost to this box. Crazy how we came on the string together. Now it looks like that is another Hollow Leviathan. I decided to skip the pack, which was all Lunar, which is pretty crazy. And I got a Hollow Leviathan, because usually I hear these booster boxes only have one Hollow Spirit in them, and I happen to get the other one near the start, so that is pretty neat. And looks like another Hollow. It's a Torchin. This guy is pretty funky. I like this guy. I wonder how good he is in his deck. The fire, he returns fire. But we'll just have to see. Hopefully he's tier 0, because I like that guy. So we're still looking for the full art in this box, which maybe is right here. Nope, we got a rare Aerosdale. And I think we maybe have a few more hollows left, but mainly the big hit is the full art, which will be obvious when we see it. I'm really hoping for a Snow Blistrix or or the back row full arts, because I want to play them. Oh, looks like the full art isn't here. I think it might be an Antitan. No, it's a Shield of Achilles. I saw the little things there. It reminded me of the guy like in the front of it. But we got a Shield of Achilles full art. So that, speaking of looking for the full art of the set, and I'm really happy I got a back row rune. So it's a staple, and I got a full art, and I'm really happy to see that I pulled one. So I'll just put it right here, because it's kind of on the same gear as these guys, I would say. So now we still have a bunch of hollows to go through, I would think. So I'll just kind of like go through them really fast. We got a Starbit Supernova. This guy looks cool. And hopefully he gets good, because I really like his design. So I'll just get through the rest of these. Now we got a Aviolith. if you happen to notice this necrolith, there's a lith line, lith series of Elestrals. So we happen to get the brothers, I would say, or the golem guys, the golems. My goat, I did not forget. We have another new moon. We have a night venom. Also, I haven't gotten a chance to talk about it, but just the common spirits you get in every pack. I like the arts of all of them, so it's nice to get a bunch of them. So my goat, Armored Dawn is pretty cool. Has 6 defense, and we have a Pulveror, which is I like the Pulveror. And now we'll open up another pack if you can believe it. And we get in this one a Waxing Crescent. I've yet to get this one, I think. So it's nice I finally get one. Alright, looks like we have a Corvus Skull. And right before the end of this, yes, subscribe to Aurora IGO, because we're on his channel with this final pack of Moonrise. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Of course we're opening it. Boom. No stone unturned. Magnetic Force Field, Nabi, Fawnlet, Voldust, Ardvarum, Cedarsaur, Cactobrum, and a Cryptoris. So that was a pretty nice haul from the booster packs we got. So first off, the serialized stellar number 75. This is my first serialized stellar, so I'm really happy with this. And it's Navi, so he's a little goober, so that's awesome. I'm really happy I got a back row rune of Shield of Achilles, and this is a nice bonus stellar for my troubles, which is awesome. So let's just go over our hollows. We have the Starbit. I'll kind of order them in their respective types, I would think. The spirits are gonna go down here. So like the 2 Hollow the Life, and it's pretty awesome. Then we have the Ant Titan, the Carryoff, the Tornigen, the Aviolith, and then I'll just go through all the linear stuff at the end. Okay, we did get 2 Divine Healing, which I think is a pretty cool card, but probably not that awesome in practice. We have a Necrolith. We have a Leica Void. How many Leica Voids did we get? I think we got 2 of them. So yeah, we have the 2 Leica Voids. I'm just gonna go with them in order, maybe. We got another Carryoff. We got 1 Full Moon. I was hoping for another at some point, but it is what it is. We have 2 Phasmacore. We have 2 Chromalis. We have a Drecking and a Volclips. So yeah, this was our haul from this. And we also have this guy, so that's pretty awesome too. Again, this was supposed to be with Parker, but I just wanted to open it real bad. So thank you for watching. Hopefully he did a good job editing all my sick out. And one last thing, I think these dice are pretty cool. If you liked what you saw, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, do all that funky stuff, turn on the bell, like, subscribe, watch all the other videos if you want more Elestrals content in general. I know this is kind of like random out of nowhere, but if you want to see more Elestrals content in general, we are going to go to the Dallas Open for Elestrals, so that's going to be in March. I forgot the date already, but you can look it up. It's the Elestrals Dallas Open. We'll be playing there. We're going to be recording, hopefully, and it's going to be real fun. So if you liked what you saw, subscribe again, I guess. Get a second account and subscribe. And hopefully, if you want to see some games with this deck, because I do have Ballistrix right here. So, like, this is my favorite deck of the format, Ballistrix. So we didn't pull the Hollow of him, but this is the guy I'm talking about. And, like, these are my goats. So, well, that's it. We're gonna call it here. Well, go leave.